also add actually, this is mostly for the women. There are guys out here who are also getting things done. Let's not just talk about the women, okay? There are men who are getting their packs done. There are.
Not any of my niggas.
It's not a bad thing. Like, you know, whatever makes you happy at the end of the
Not
day.
any of my niggas.
Batman Kevo.
Do what at the end of the day. Do what makes you happy. Genuinely that's what I believe. If you feel like it makes you happy, then go for it. And there
Do you
are
know that
men
guy that's got
out
work
here.
done? Do you know? Do you get like girls know guys?
Guys, I'm so sorry. All this, your rappers and all of them, they've got work.
no fun.
Their hairline. Do you think their hairline was like that? Let's be real. Let's be real, guys. Guys, you know, change their McDonald's hairline.
Listen,
and
Jay Z had a bar that went, no such thing.
So many other people.
No such thing, yeah.
You know, we can all agree to disagree because I get. Okay, guys, you said I have to go back to this gym thing. Okay. Because I'm so sorry, I get what you're saying, I understand, but like I said, health conditions, there's some people that actually physically cannot do it. Even if they try to go to the gym, they're hurting themselves more. So when they do take that route...
That's a small minority of people, though.
I get it, but I'm still saying it's still a justified reason, because I feel like you're just trying to be like, oh, you're lazy.
No, but that's an ostracized situation there, like a minority of people. That's
Okay, so
because
what
they
do you
can't
say to those
physically.
people that
If all your limbs are functioning, so what's the problem for not getting in the gym? I don't get it. So it's just like can I hear excuses?
No, I get it. Like some people, like
so this ain't personal or anything.
For
I'm just
example, arthritis is not just for old people. Young people can have that, and it's quite painful. I'm just giving an example. There's other stuff. You know, I can't really go into it. I'm not like a doctor or anything, but I know for one, arthritis is one. Some people's joints, you need your joints to be walking on that treadmill, pulling the weight. It's true.
I can't lie.
But I get it. You can't, like, for real, like, it's not just because somebody is being lazy, like, it's because they actually physically cannot.
Do you know these people?
Do you know what? Can I say something?
Do you know these people?
Having a
Like,
good diet is like 80% of weight loss or even being fit. For real, like. I agree with that point, but I'm just saying you can't just dismiss someone not going to the gym because they're lazy or they're not disciplined or.
That's the case though. For the most part, that's the case. That is the case. If people want a shortcut, they don't want to put in the work.
For most part, yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like, does anyone disagree with me? Does anyone agree? Like, I don't like. Let me hear it. Like,
I'm with you.
Most people, like, I had early arthritis stages as well, and actually I stretched my joints and my pain was gone, and I had pain for all my life, but it was stretching joints. A lot of things that are like health related are actually simple methods that work that people are just not aware of because we just fed with drugs, and like pharmacies are like the biggest drug dealing companies in the world. So
I agree, but everyone is different. For you, that might have worked, but for someone else, everyone's genetically different. Like, I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong or anything. It's completely correct. That was for you. For another person. But I'm just standing because, like, I don't like that kind of narrative that people, even if they get work done, like, they're, like, scorned or, like, oh, you've got work done, you're lazy or whatever. Because some people need that, even a start. They feel lighter, they're more active, they can try and do that. Not just because... you know, they didn't want to go to the gym. This is a start for them. This might be... They have to maintain it at the end of the day. They're not just going to get it done and then get back fat or whatever.
It has to be maintained.
And this cosmetic surgery, not just BBL, people get their lips done, people get their chin done, people...
and you think most of them have got underlying health issues or something? That's my point. If you said you believe that, I'll walk out.
But B, that's why, exactly my point. That's why...
Not just... I feel like this is even getting targeted at women, like men as well. Let's be real. Some guys get their 6-packs done. You cannot be having 8-packs. I don't believe that.
Who are these? Oh, come on. Let's not...
That's why I did say a lot of cosmetic surgery. We don't necessarily... I
don't come across these guys. I don't know about you, man.
We don't necessarily have to just bow it down to the body. It can genuinely be the face. Some people just feel like their nose is out of shape. People get bullied for these things, you know. Like, somebody would post a picture on Instagram and you have somebody just rubbing you the wrong way about your face and the way you look, and, you know, something is too small. And that's why I feel like social media is very contradicting, because the same person you guys will say that has no bum, no lips, no this, no face, is the same person that will get it done, and then you guys will, you know, insult them for getting things done.
Yeah, but people get trolled. Sorry,
all the time.
I think guys care less about it.
Honestly, all the time.
I think in general guys care less about it. Look at J Hus. Ugly this, ugly that, Mr. Ugly.
Yeah, but that's because he's a man.
Yes, I'm butters. What?
Men, I don't
do you know what I'm saying? Could, like, I know it's not the same for women.
I know it is, though.
Like, you know.
No, but I disagree.
Like, yeah, I'm dead. What?
There's so many like.
Face looking butters. You know what? I'm bare man saying, yeah, I'm butters, but I get girl. Yeah, what? Hats off. Like.
There is girls that do that as well.
There are.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Not on Instagram.
there are.
Not on the gram. On the gram, everyone's pink. On the gram, everyone's pink.
Like my thing is this, like everybody has a lane. Like there's a lane for everything. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's some guys that's into that. There's other guys that's not. Choose your lane. That's it. Everybody got a lane. Like, how am I getting mad at what the next person decides
At
to
the end of the day,
do with
yeah.
their body?
Can I
like,
also
don't
add-
At the end
know
of the day,
what
exactly. I don't go for that.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm
It just
looking
depends
for.
on what-
Like, I'm looking for natural
It depends
beauty,
on what
so
you go for. Do you know
that's
what I
what
mean?
I'm gonna
Like,
find.
everybody has their own values and morals. Not everybody in life is gonna abide to the same thing.
Yes, exactly. I just want to add to that as well that I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of us naturally have something we don't love about ourselves. Like something we don't, not the greatest fan. You don't have to hate it, but probably just not the greatest fan of yourself. But, and I would say that if you could fix it and you feel like you don't love it or you don't like it, I think a lot of men, I don't want to say everybody, but some men, okay, it's just based their whole perception of BBLs and whatnot is based off what other people think. It's not like if a girl had a BBL, a lot of them would still go for it and not care. But if there's other people around,
I think that's what most women think.
if there's other people around, as if they're for example they're guys. Oh, you know, you point out that, oh, she has a BBL. All of a sudden, you don't like her because she has a BBL. But 2 seconds ago, you liked her because she has a BBL.
No, but I think women care about that more than men do.
She got her lips done. Or she got her lips done. Or she got her eyes done. Or she got something done. But naturally, like I said, everybody has something about themselves that they don't like.
I think it's okay if just don't overdo it.